And action. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, thank you so much for coming tonight to Ivan Marquez's incredible senior presentation. I've had the blessed opportunity to know Ivan for 45 minutes. No, I'm kidding. How long is it? No, we know each other longer than that. But we've known each other probably since middle school, right? When we were in middle school. I think when I had Mrs. Wiggum, right, for PE, and occasionally I'd be in there. But anyway, Ivan, it's been great having you. You spent a lot of time and energy into this presentation. And without further ado, I'm going to give it to Ivan so he can take over. So let's give Ivan a round of applause.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my senior presentation. I'm Ivan Marquez, and this is from my tenure at Manson High School. The first important thing I would like to talk about tonight is extracurricular activities, which was my club in Knowledge Bowl. Knowledge Bowl is a team led by Mr. Fournier in which we would compete against other school districts in various subjects such as literature, math, or science. And I have very fond memories of going on the bus and then going on to McDonald's and then just having fun and just hanging out with everyone on the bus. The next important thing I would like to talk about is leadership roles, which was bingo night for me. And it was a leadership role since we would always come as a designated team and just basically hang out. And we would set up tables and then also just participate in bingo night sometimes, such as how my friend Richie would make jokes with the announcer. And then after that we would clean up. The next thing I would like to talk about of importance is the community contributions that I have done. The first thing would be range bingo, which I've already talked about, so I'm going to skip over that. And then Manson Chamber Move, which I really enjoyed, and it held a lot of importance to me since there was this one older gentleman who talked to me about pathway preparations and all that. And he talked about military opportunities within that, which was very important to me since it helped really cement what I was planning on doing in the future. The next thing I would like to talk about is setting up the banners in the winter, in which I really enjoyed just helping out the community there, and then also I found it really important, and I find it a very fond memory since Mom brought me a peppermint drink, which I thought was weird, but I really enjoyed it. The next thing that I would like to talk about, which is equally as important as the community contributions, is the education/academics, in which I would like to talk about my college and high school classes. The first one up is CW Math 130, in which we would be dealing with probability. And that we mainly dealt with the probability of winning in casino games, for example, such as blackjack, and Mrs. Sorensen also taught us how to count cards. Another class I would like to talk about tonight is EW Public Speaking, in which it's led by Mr. Fournier, and it really helped me to be able to talk in front of you all today. And I really enjoy just hanging out with my friends, and being with my friends there really helped me actually get through the class to begin with, since otherwise I would probably be a nervous wreck most of the time. Another thing I would like to talk about of importance is the pathway preparation that I've done over the years. The first one up is networking interview, which I did with Cody Amston with Wellsdam, and some of you may know him as Mr. Amston's son. It really helped cement what I was planning on doing, and it really was important to me just talking to someone within the field, and it was just really fun talking to him plain out. Another thing I would like to talk about is the computer science courses, in which we mainly dealt with Snap back then, and it really helped me get the basic grasp of the computer programming field, and it actually put me into this path to begin with. The next thing is directed studies, in which I did JavaScript, which I found really fun despite all of the failures I had back then. And then I did successfully make the Minecraft mod, so that was a good thing. Next is my gratitude to the Manson staff, which was first up Mr. Carlton, who is my bus driver and has been for at least 2 years. He really helped by always being at the bus stop and waiting for me to get there, especially when I was running late. And I really enjoyed having that sense of security and having someone take me there. The next one is Mr. Soliday, who always helped me make up tests and make sure my grades were good, which really helped, especially when I was not doing well. And then lastly, Mrs. Wiggum, who really helped me actually get moving, since I was in a stump for at least 2 years prior. And I think her catchphrase is calling me Igor. And then the next thing I would like to give thanks to is family, especially to my mom and parents, my mom and dad, Cynthia and Jose Marquez, who have really helped me financially and emotionally over the years and have really helped me become the human I am today. The next people I would like to thank is Rochelle and Caitlin Marquez, who have also helped me emotionally. My next steps is I plan to attend Newmont College in fall of 2025. I chose the college based off of a number of factors, which include the fact that they have an amazing 3-year master's degree opportunity, which I can get. And then also that they have many gaming clubs, which I could find to help me stay motivated and actually make it through the years. Not to mention, they have a thing in the first year in which I would take all of the courses possible to really cement in which one I really want to dive into. Thank you for listening to my senior presentation, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.